which was funny. They were trying to convince an enemy to come down from the Archer Tower. Oh, and they got like they got a good role for it. So I'm like, you know what? He'll entertain me. Maybe. So before he did that, the first guy that tried to convince him got a nat 1. So the Archer looked down at him and just shot a Lulu at him.
That's
He looked up and got right in the
disgusting.
face.
Right.
Yeah.
I was in a game once, and it turns out when when a group of players were about to get attacked by skeletons, one player immediately pointed out at the skeletons, and they just saw dance battle, and so the party people were actually like fighting each other via dance moves. So that was a pretty funny 30 minutes.
And they won, right?
Oh yeah. What rarely one person got one player got styled on so hard they made them unconscious. What was it?
Got dazed.
You know that thing where you're able to balance your head, have your entire body balance on your head. A skeleton did that one, and it was a nat 20. So the only way the player could actually combat it was rolling another nat 20 back, and they rolled a nat 1.
Yeah.
So the game master described it going, "Oh yeah, you're doing the worm, but you actually devolve into an epileptic seizure."
Don't you hate it when you're just doing that?
Yeah. Alrighty, I will now begin my blurb. On the previous day in Phandelver, the group has currently rallied together for a little bit of brief R&R as they wait for the Gundren Rockseeker Company to continue mining excavation for the front gate of the Wave Echo Cave. During this point in time, the party currently has discussed some potential business ventures as they are going to wait. One opportunity presented itself. A farmer that has an associate in Coneyberry has currently stopped sending in their supply of Butterskulls, to which a villager in Phandelver has requested the help of the group. The group accepted the deal on the condition of using the cow Brick as collateral. This was considered acceptable terms to the villager of Phandelver, so the party has set off. That being Aster, Venari, and Roy. The journey had its moments and pleasantly eventful, or not, depending upon who you might ask among who were there. They came across a group of mysterious pigs and a boar, a very savage-looking boar, might I add. After that brief encounter with the boar and entering a place where there is a logging company and discovering that the loggers that were there were most likely viciously murdered by a bunch of burrowing insects with acid blood. The party has discovered that there was a effigy that was made to curse the logging camp, to which gave a very unpleasant memory to Roy, to recall why he's currently on the run in the first place. Succeeding in their mission of saving the log company's boss and bringing him back to Phandelver, the party has now currently received full payment. So, it has currently have been several days in Phandelver. The Gundren Rockseeker Company has currently had a couple of snags, primarily a worker strike, as Gundren is currently working to renegotiate the contract with his workers. During which, feeling rested, recuperated, and eager for the next challenge, the party wakes up in the basement of the mansion. What shall await them ever forward? Alright, I'm gonna say one of you wakes up. Aster, you wake up first.
I wake up first?
Yeah.
And this is in our quote-unquote main base.
At the inn or back at the mansion, your choice between the two.
I see. I'll just go to the mansion. Fuck, inn. And I guess I'll just head down.
So I take it one of your one of your one night stands wakes up and he leaves.
Is that implied that that's just a thing?
Well, you said
Gundren?
you just said you fuck in the mansion.
You know, when I say fuck, that means I fucked up, not I actually fuck. But damn. Ever since But yeah,
Wordplay.
no one night stand. I just head down and order breakfast.
No, it's not like you said I fuck in the mansion. I go, oh, okay.
If you really want. Yeah.
Gungeon gets out of the bed and says, "Get back to work."
So no, so I don't know. Highway robbery, man. 5 gold for for snuggles or for spooning. Alrighty. You wake up at the mansion. Alright, let me get the music ready. Royalty. Alright, Pride, you're up too, and I'm gonna say is it safe to assume you currently like naturally woke up early just so you can continue making some repairs to the mansion?
Sure.
Or what would your character be doing as he wakes up at the mansion or the inn?
Oh no, what you said is fine.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me athletic for how you've been today, please.
Gotta get out my dice. Gotta check. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. All right. Yeah, you basically replaced like a beam that would have eventually caused a collapse of one portion of the underground section. By now it's like, yeah, you could definitely tell that it was being like used as a bit of a chew toy by that Cyclops that resided down here once upon a time. And you work up a good sweat. Alright, that's what he does. Ignis, do you wake up at the inn or the mansion?
Probably the inn.
Okay. What are you gonna be doing at the inn for your like little morning ritual?
I'm just gonna get some breakfast and say hi to Tiamat.
Alright,
Or just casual stuff.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you do so. You get a very nice, elegant breakfast. The room and board is still like free for the time being. Yeah, you have a very pleasant morning. Alright, now to Cold. It's been about 3 days since you returned back to Phandelver after the incident at the loggers' camp.
Alright. Lars is gonna wake up on top of not really, the attic of the mansion that's currently showing. It's like, the last time we saw, there's like a big old like crack down the middle of the mansion. There's
Right.
a little side part. That's
Right.
where he's like sleeping at.
Okay. So, yeah, you wake up. You do see Pride like moving like large work like tools and equipment, he's like lifting up like about a pile of like 5 different like 2x4s slung over his shoulder. By now you're able to probably sleep away the noise. So yeah, you wake up. Let's see. Venari is currently doing something else on her own today, and matter of fact, she's going to be doing something with Pavel. So that is why those two are currently not here. Speaking of which, have any of you heard from Corey?
No.
No?
Didn't he go on a vacation? Just like didn't show up.
Is he
I
on
mean, he would at
vacation?
least communicate
How long
right?
has Corey been gone?
Like over
Like-
a month?
Yeah, out of a month. Yes.
Oh.
Definitely more than a month, right?
It's probably been more than a month.
I haven't. Corey didn't talk the whole time. Like, I was visiting family.
Mm-hmm. I really hope he's doing
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I sent
He
him.
did go to.
I sent him like a message like once a week for the past like month. I hope he's okay.
Me too.
Yeah.
So, alrighty. So I'm probably gonna say about 10 o'clock comes around, and so Ignis, are you gonna go collect the party to start heading out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna sweep
Mhm.
everywhere and just collect all these morons.
Alright, you are currently coming down like one of the secret staircases, which is dusted and clean now. as you're coming back in through the entrance, you would see Pride first.
What's cooking? Good looking.
Pride?
How to do something.
Are you gonna?
Oh, he
Oh.
has to do something.
No, I just got back from doing something.
Oh,
I heard my name, so I'm asking what.
oh.
Oh,
Ignis is returning back to the mansion, and he saw you first.
Alright.
So you got everything you need for this little venture we're gonna go on?
Sure.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
You didn't bring your mustache wax or anything. You're all good.
Already packed.
All right, cool. Let's just go get Aster and Roy.
So, you descend. Roy, would you be currently like doing something as you're right now, or are you just kind of like lounging?
Currently looking at a bounty poster.
Okay.
So I kind of just roll it back up and slide down to get ready for the day.
Who am I? So, yeah, you do so. Ignis, you currently see Roy mire himself.
Going on, big man.
Uh, Nothing much. Just catching up on something.
Fun. And that something would be,
Oh, just
just things and stuff and little
Just a
stuff and
thing.
things.
yeah, little side things.
Yeah.
No problems whatsoever.
Ouch. Yeah, that's not ominous at all.
Depends on how you see it. I know this conversation ain't going anywhere.
I mean, I see everything in black and white, so not my fault I'm colorblind.
Really, it's not something you can pick.
Yeah. Anyway, I got Pride here, and I just came to get you, so we could go get started on this little quest thingy. Have you
Alright.
seen Aster around at all?
No, not really. He should be at the end if he's not here then, right?
I don't know. I tried following the sounds of a hand lute or whatever the hell he plays, but I couldn't find him.
Let's go check the inn. Maybe he got lucky today. Who knows?
Oh, I can only hope.
What the fuck, man?
Alright, so I guess we bust a move down to the inn.
You just all like head leave as like Aster just like leaves like his room with a toothbrush in his mouth. Aster, do you like wait? Do you like leave your room or rejoin everyone else while you're getting ready, or what's up?
Oh wait, am I in the inn or am I in the place? I'm
I think
confused now.
I think you said mansion. Yeah,
Oh, so I see.
yeah. You're back. You're back home. So yeah, you're fine. You're at the mansion.
I'm just gonna let them walk off then, having heard all of this, and get dressed and everything.
So the conversation of like hearing them like maybe he got lucky. You're just like staying right behind them.
Yeah.
You're ready. So you get ready. Do you like go like, hey?
No, I guess I'll just not say anything, but I will tag along to the end.
Hmm. Roll me stealth.
Stealth. We stealthy boys here, so we should be good. A 24.
Alrighty. Yeah. I just, not even knowing what their passive perceptions are, you completely beat it, so. By the time you get, like, to the inn, Ignis, you are walking up the steps. Ignis?
Yes, I am here. I just am stupid and did not understand what you said.
Oh, you're now at the inn now, at the staircase.
Excellent.
With the, I'm assuming, rest of the party right behind you.
Yeah. Alright, so Pride has what he needs, Roy has what he needs. Sparrow, you got everything? You need any health potions, anything like that before we get going with this?
Who's Sparrow?
You know who I mean.
Yeah, no, I should be all set.
You just say, like, you just look at, like, just nothing, and you say, Sparrow, and then the camera just pans, like, who's Sparrow, as the camera pans more to the right, just revealing Aster.
I'd just like to point with a knife hand up to a distant tree behind them. Sparrow, you got everything?
Yeah.
The Sparrow chirps at you and it flies away.
Good man. Godspeed, fella. Godspeed.
So I.
Because
Mhm.
Benari is off doing something else, so if we get fucked up, we aren't gonna have someone to heal us.
I have healing.
Besides Pride, but he can only do that like a few times.
I also have healing.
Alright, just want to make sure we're ready for this. That's all.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think
Pumpkin?
we should be. Of course.
Yeah. Hey guys, how you doing? You totally inadequate healers. When okay, you're all together. Alrighty. So you guys want to do anything here in Phandelver before you head out?
Well, if we're all ready, then I don't see why we can't just get on with it.
Really want that brick.
Are you able to buy upgrades for your companions? Does that exist? Like dog armor?
Yes, yes, they exist. No, you're not gonna get in Phandelver.
Oh.
Phandelver's not a place. It's a mining and logging town. They're not gonna go like, but oh yeah, let's give our dogs some supreme drip.
Some coal sniffing dogs.
Yeah. So, alright, I would say you guys are gonna head out on foot. Okay. Your 2 days of travel are uneventful. Everyone subtract 2 days of rations.
All right.
Days worth of rations.
Alright. So, as you are currently traveling, just to remind you, a villager at Phandalin has requested you guys to go to Coneyberry to visit the Butterskull Ranch. Roy, you would remember the very particular brand off those wild pigs you found.
Ponyberry.
Those pigs that you found. They were skulls with butterstick eyes crosses. X's. Yeah. So before you go, you get, let's see if you put 2 and 2 together.
I'm gonna tell these pigs to follow along.
They follow.
Very good. You solved the puzzle.
You aren't they good?
No, in D&D, when you tell the players 2 plus 2, they see fish.
This is a combat encounter.
The pigs are mimics this whole time.
Exactly.
Stab. What?
Stab.
Alrighty. So you're bringing the pigs along. That's good to hear. Alrighty. So as you guys are currently traveling along, the mission you have, or not mission, the request that you have been asked was to find the owner of Butterskull Ranch named Alphonse Calozorn. From what Astor was able to ascertain from around Phandalin, was that Al used to be the sheriff of Tribor, a town to the east. He's also known as Big Al. He retired a decade ago, but his retirement didn't sit well with him. Looking for a new challenge, several villagers of Phandelver claimed that he purchased a plot of land 5 miles east of Coneyberry and turned it into a fertile cattle and horse ranch. Later, one of the other residents of Phandelver claimed that Big Al purchased livestock to make a pig farm, chicken coops, and for him to start his own vegetable gardens and cornfields, and an apple orchard. Most of which is that he pays for these goods is for his product he makes himself called Butterskulls. Lumps of butter cleverly molded into shapes of humanoid skulls. He sells Butterskulls in the towns primarily to the east, primarily Tribor, and if Pavel was here, Pavel would have included that he would have definitely would have seen and know what Butterskulls are. They travel that far in terms of trade.
Oh.
So yeah, that's kind of the debriefing that Aster was able to give you by him asking around when he's not on the prowl. The last one was a joke. I mean, Aster's
Alright.
a joke, but we're not laughing.
Damn, so mean. Dude, what's with all this Aster hate? The fuck he did?
Really shitting on Aster today.
So no. Pavel isn't here, so the next best thing is Aster.
So, that's how the cookie crumbles.
We have to ascertain a spare.
So, alrighty. Let's see. Alright, as you currently are making your way over to Coneyberry, since this is east of Coneyberry, you guys don't exactly travel to the town per se. You're just basically passing through. Let me get a good let me get like a good decent reference image. Alrighty, you guys are currently approaching Butterskull Ranch. You guys weren't attacked by anything, so Butterskull Ranch occupies a large plot of land on the north side of the Tribor Trail, nestled between two hills. Beyond a ramshackle wooden fence stands cornfields, an apple orchard, gardens, and pasture land. A path breaks off from the trail to lead to a two-story farmhouse next to a pond. West of the farmhouse are the charred remains of a barn and smithy that have been burned to the ground. Several pigs, chickens, and two geese wander the fields and gardens, to which the pigs are clearly eating what once was a cornfield. Oh, let's see. Who would be in front of the party right now?
Guessing-
Who are the first two people to volunteer to be in the front of the party order?
I guess
Aster.
Yeah.
Aster and Ignis? Alright, both of you please roll me perception.
Fuck, okay.
I got... Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a nat 1 because it was covered. 17.
17?
What do I add to that?
It's Wisdom. WIS.
I got a 17.
17, alright. Both of you rolled above 10, so you see this. As you are currently approaching the ranch, you currently see there are 5 dead ranch hands and 2 dead orcs.
Oh, well, that's
Near one of the barns. Or near the main barn. You currently see there are flies buzzing around the bodies.
Can I go over and check them out?
Yeah, you
Not
may.
like the way Aster would, but like, to see how they died, how long they've been there.
Alright, let me change the less upbeat ambience to something a little more sinister.
Ooh, fancy.
Probably been there for a while.
Well, if flies are swarming them, probably 2 or 3 days.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead and let's see. You can go ahead and roll medicine, so you're able to more accurately guesstimate how long they've been dead.
And I also roll medicine.
You may. Oh yeah, spooky month is coming up. Shit, I need to get a Christmas. I need to get a fucking
Christmas present.
not yeah. Christmas toys.
Got a 12.
Same.
All right.
Damn.
So both of you are able to make the same conclusion. Yeah, it's appropriate to say that these people have been dead for like about less than 3 days.
Okay, but how did they die? Because you said everything was burned, so...
Well,
Like,
the
one guy just have a sword through him? Did he burn to death? Was he bludgeoned?
the barn was burned. Not the bodies.
Interesting.
Well, at least maybe like one or two of the human bodies are definitely charred, as in they were set on fire while they were inside the barn before they got out.
What weapons do the orcs have near them, if they're still there?
Let's see. The weapons, they do not appear to have their weapons. It looks like whatever was like on these particular orcs had been scavenged.
I
And
happen to recognize these orcs from anyone of the groups that attacked us earlier.
roll me roll me history.
History.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn. Okay. I got a 20 plus 6, so that's 26.
A 26.
Ooh.
You are able to. Okay, so once upon a time, when you guys were earlier in the game, you guys were currently making your way back from. You guys were traveling away from Coneyberry after you took care of the what's it called, the the undead back at Old Owl Well. You guys were ambushed by a orc raiding party. One of them one of them had like a very particular looking like banner that he wore on his back, and it is currently an orc fist sprouting out, so it's sprouting outward, but every single one of the fingers have been replaced with a weapon. So there's a mace, an axe, a sword, a dagger, and a club. The thumb is a club. So this was the same orc raiding party that nearly wiped you guys out. Wiped you guys out a while ago.
Oh, well, good riddance to these guys.
So
I mean, there's probably still more of them. Could...
Oh,
Well,
as you're currently standing there, Aster, a very curious chicken begins to approach you. Oh,
Roy, do you think you could talk to this chicken?
Do you think I could? Sure.
I do think you can, yeah. I believe in you, man.
Buck, 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 buck.
You can't speak with animals?
Yeah, I speak with animals.
No, that's a turkey voice. Alright. Fucking speak with animals, man, every time. Let me wet my lips. Alright. Who are you, Buck Buck? Who are you? Buck?
I am Lars, buck, buck.
Got cord? Buck? Feed.
Any of you guys got corn or something?
We take a look around, and is there any feed nearby?
Let's see.
Yeah, I got some.
Roll me investigation, Aster.
Is that a 1 or a 20? Not 20, I guess.
You got, oh shit, you rolled nat 20?
Apparently, to look for corn.
Well, I was gonna say there was no fucking corn, but since you rolled a nat 20, yes, there is corn. You were
Boom,
able to
is that
find,
easy?
you're able to find a sack that hasn't been burned. That already hasn't been, like, eaten by the animals. It was, like, buried underneath some, like, some debris. after you were able to clear it out a bit, you were able to find basically an entire like sack of corn, or crushed corn.
Cool. I'll grab the bag and hand it over to the ranger.
Okay. I'm going to hold up the bag of feed towards the chicken, take a handful out, and kind of just slowly rain it over a spot nearby.
Alrighty. Once you do that, several of the chickens immediately begin to descend upon the feed. I think Speak with Animals only works for one animal at a time. So this chicken, I'm going to say is a rooster. So it gets back up and it looks at you and it just constantly like keeps like its gaze on you. And it goes "Bok, thank you," or "Bok you."
What'd you say? I was kidding. Okay, so how Speak with Animal works is, as long as it's active, I can speak to any animal.
Oh, any animal? Okay.
For up to 10 minutes.
Alright, cool. I'm going to say the only one that's like willing to talk to you would probably be the rooster then.
Okay.
Okay. Yep, so it begins to check, like, it looks at you and goes like, "What do you want? Bok?"
What happened here? Buck?
So, what was it? Green men kill pigmen.
Pigmen.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Pigmen. It walks over and it basically balks at the dead ranchers. Since what's it called? Now that you're able to deduce that, because of skin, the chicken goes bok.
Did you see where they go, Buck?
Bok. So, bok bok. Too busy hiding bok.
Huh. Well, you guys have any? Oh shit. So these orcs that came by killed all the ranchers, and that's all we really know. Do you guys have any questions? By the way, like to ask the chickens.
Yeah, do you know how many of them there were?
How many orcs did you see, Buck?
How many orcs?
Green man.
Oh, Greenman. Rolling an intelligence saving throw. Hundreds.
Oh,
100.
The chicken said that he saw a good hundreds of orcs. Is alarming.
okay. Well, this is a chicken, and I don't know if it can tell 10 from 100, so just
Well, I don't.
take that corn with a grain of salt.
I guess 10, maybe.
Would you say once you repeat that there's more corn, the rooster perks his head up? More corn? Whoo! Bok.
Answer my
I-
questions, and you shall have more corn. Fuck.
If you
Okay. Rooster goes, Question? More corn.
I don't really know what else to ask roosters, guys. I didn't see anything. They
would
were
you rather
hiding.
be paired
You know-
with salt and pepper or lemon seasoning?
What the fuck? So he didn't. So he wouldn't know where they came from, like which side of the. Because he didn't see them leave, but did he see them come or no?
So you ask that very question to get to a chicken?
Roy, do you?
Did you see where the green men came from?
Where the sun, so where the big light goes.
Oh, so they went fucking east. Alright, cool.
I thought
The big light. It
goes
bops.
as in leaves or goes as in comes from.
That's-
The chicken goes bok. To you, Lars, or to you, Roy. That's yes. Yesn't?
Oh, they came from the east then. All right.
Is it? He never said that. It was an either or question. He went with the yes.
If I put my necklace on this chicken, will it make it smarter?
Increase the intelligence of the chicken.
Yeah.
You don't know.
All right. I'm gonna pick up this chicken and hold him out.
Okay.
All right, roll to grapple the chicken. It's gonna start running away once you start approaching it.
But you know,
Hold
let's.
still. I'll give you more corn. You run.
It's an animal. By instinct, it's programmed to run away from you, so you have to grapple it.
Okay.
Just because you can talk to it doesn't mean it's gonna cooperate.
Yeah, that's usually how living things
All
work.
right. So I do a strength check.
Imagine.
Athletics.
Dexterity.
So yeah, you do athletics since you're the grappler.
Okay. I got on that one.
God damn.
So the very moment you try to the moment you try to go do it, it basically pecks at your finger, and you're like, "Ow, bitch!" as it runs away like 20 feet away.
Well, when you can't solve things with peace, violence is always the other option. And I would like to take out my crossbow.
You take out your crossbow.
Alright, Roy, tell him if he hasn't stopped moving, I'm just gonna fucking kill him.
It's a fucking chicken. You didn't expect it to care about its life.
Fair
Here,
point.
I got
Will,
I got a better idea.
Oh, do you?
I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself so I can run as fast as this chicken.
You know, if I throw you, you could get a running start too.
All right.
So yeah, just imagine that one cop from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs running at this chicken.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So you cast Zephyr. It was called Zephyr Strike. You said.
Yeah.
All right. You you do it. Please describe like how your magic emanates from you as you begin to fucking run this chicken down like it owes you money.
So after I cast the magic on myself, you can see big old like kind of white lines coming off of Roy,
Okay.
indicating that he has a magic boost. Before
Right.
immediately sprinting off.
Okay.
Cloud of-
All right. So this time the chicken goes like, you hear it go, so holy buck, and then from there it's like it's trying to run faster. You eventually catch out to it. Now roll to grapple again. I am now rolling.
I got a 19.
Oh yeah, you scoop it up like it's a football. And then from there it goes, let me go, let me go, let me go, and it begins to like try to like claw and peck at you. However, due to how high you rolled, it's not able to damage or hurt you in any significant way. It does say a lot of offensive things about your mother, though.
Chicken. You know what? There's more chickens around here anyway. Do we really need this one?
I mean, I was just about to shoot it with this crossbow, so...
I mean,
You want to throw it up in the air, do a little skeet shooting?
Roy, you're good at tracking, right?
Oh yeah, that'd be correct.
And these orcs must have maybe, left a track somewhere,
We're in a
correct?
forest, right?
No,
Are we
you
right?
go to slide 16 on Google Slides.
Okay, what to say?
So we could split up and look for tracks. Right?
You're right.
Please split
But-
up.
Please split up? Is that what the voice in my head is telling me?
Ooh.
You know what?
Alright.
Can I consult my god for this one?
Normally yes. However, you hear a dial tone. Your god's not here right now.
Damn.
You're putting this necklace on this chicken.
All right.
Guys, I think. Oh, so we're really going to try?
If not, I'm punching this chicken. Like, Zephyr Strike's about to end anyway.
So what do you do? Like you got a chicken, or you got a rooster.
Okay, well, should we just investigate or should we do this plan? Because there's a good chance this probably isn't even gonna work.
You
I'm
don't
holding
know.
this chicken.
Roy, I'm talking to you.
We could investigate all we want. I just want to see if you still want to do this plan. If not, he's becoming Mr.
Just put the chicken down. It's fine.
Oh, put the chicken down? Gotcha. I'm gonna drop the chicken, but I'm also gonna kick it using the powers of Zephyr Strike.
Alright, you basically punt it like 20 feet. It flies and it glares at you.
While it's in the air, can I try and shoot it down?
Roll to
Are you
hit.
telling me you're really going to attack a chicken?
Guess that's how petty our party is.
Have none of
He
you played
insulted-
Legend of Zelda?
Or Skyrim.
He insulted my mother. He's
Any
becoming
game?
hammered.
I guess we're getting killed by chickens. Chicken encounter.
Oh, Will, about that strike.
Yeah, I told you to roll to hit.
Oh, okay. This
You
seems
know,
to be the boss since it's
I'm going to interfere with Ignis shooting a chicken.
Oh, you want to stop me? Alright, let's see it, big man.
Alright.
You want me to go buffo mode on you?
Yeah, let's do it. Bring it.
This is not what I expected PvP to be when we had a
Chicken.
PvP session.
I'm saving Ignis from himself.
You don't understand.
The knowledge I have seen is beyond comprehension.
Alright, Will, what do I roll?
Well, let's see. So, before we continue with that, how do you intend to interfere, Pride?
No, is he using like a crossbow or something?
Yeah, I think he's gonna use a crossbow.
Yeah, my
Just
rotary
take it out of his
crossbow.
hands, I guess.
Oh, so you're
Hold it over him like a little kid.
Oh, so you're gonna basically like throw off his aim? Okay.
Not a lot.
All
I'm
right.
gonna take a balloon from a child. Is basically what this is.
Okay.
Really
So
strong child.
okay. So alrighty then. Okay. So Aster, make the shot at disadvantage.
Okay, rolling.
However, once right after you fire, the weapon is not going to be in Pride's hands.
Gotcha. I'm not actually going to be rolling.
No, did I say did I say Aster?
Yeah. But I know you meant me. It's all
Don't-
good, big man.
Don't feel bad because I used to get Pavel and Aster mixed up like constantly. I guess it's just now the next best two.
Yes, I guess Aster's too forgettable. Or
Alrighty.
actually too memorable? Who cares?
You just blend in together.
Yeah.
Guess so.
Alright.
So I shoot my bow, right?
You're right. Yeah, you shoot your bow. At disadvantage. You remember how to do that? Space
but,
DIS.
I'm trying to find my bow.
Just roll a d20.
Okay, just a d20.
Yeah, d20 plus your dex.
I got a 3.
Natural one, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So, okay. So you, Pride. By the time you like rip it out of Aster's hands, he fires a bolt into the sky.
Again with the Aster, man.
Once you grab the weapon from Ignis's hands, the bolt goes straight into the sky.
I'm just gonna, like, just throw my arms up, like, dude, what?
How'd you even manage this, Ignis?
Me even being alive is a mystery.
You
know- You know, that arrow's gonna come back down into my forehead, and you're gonna have to heal me. This is only harm.
What? I thought you said I didn't have healing, Ignis.
Good healing.
You'll get your bow when we get back to Phandelver.
Well, fine, I'll just... Alright, I'd like to just take my backpack off, open it, and just take out like a handful of the daggers. You will not stop me, big man.
Don't make me take you back to Phandelver. I'll shove you in a backpack.
I'd like to see you try.
Could
Go
I?
investigate now.
Yeah, as the voice in my head told me, can I split up and look for clues,
Oh,
tracks?
Are you guys currently just still standing there?
Yeah, I think they're just watching me and Pride argue.
Yeah, I don't want to. I
Just
don't want to
waiting
get
to be
shot in the head.
ambushed.
Yeah, as the back line, I'd rather not pick a fight with the front line.
Yeah.
I think it's time to go to the outhouse.
Oh god. Pride, do you have inspiration?
Let's check.
No,
Yes.
yes, he still has inspiration. Okay. Okay. So the arrow is still, the bolt is still in the sky. You two haven't moved yet. We are now going to drift the camera away from them to Roy and Aster. So as you know, this comedy scene goes on in the background. In the foreground, Roy, what are you doing? There is the barn, and so there is the barn.
There's the barn, and there's the barn.
Yes,
I think I'll pick the barn.
The illusion of choice.
exactly. So you enter the farmhouse.
Yeah.
All right. As you approach the door, the farmhouse is a two-story log building with a pitch shingled roof and a stone chimney. Its wooden doors are set with iron handles and hinges, and its windows are fitted with wooden shutters that can be bolted shut from the inside. All of the shutters are wide open.
You
Are the
peer.
windows open? Mr. DM, are the windows open?
Can you just say that they're all open?
Yeah, the shutters are open, not like. I'm assuming it's like a wood shutter, like like there's actually not, there isn't glass or there is like a catching net for insects. It's literally just an open window. You're able to stick your hand through the shutters, kind of thing. So yeah, you approach. Where yeah, the shutters are open. God damn it! Fucking internet dropped. I just realized my internet dropped out for like a second.
Damn.
So the shutters are open.
Okay.
So what would you like to do?
You know what? I'm not one for the house investigations. I'm probably gonna go look outside to see if I can find some tracks. Someone else has to do this house.
Ooh, I'll do the house then.
All right, cool. All right, Aster, you approach.
Okay, I knock on the door.
Open the door.
No
Nothing
response?
After you wait several seconds, no response.
I'm going to try to open the door.
The door does not give resistance as you begin to open it.
It's that easy, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm going to, I guess, head on in then.
All right, go to slide 17. Please make your token.
Gotcha. I'm going to...
Upscale it, please.
Of course. Alright, and then the entrance is B1?
That's actually
No.
the chimney. The entrance
Fuck.
would be here. So you're able to enter one space in the room.
Do I see anything?
I'm getting to that. So this area holds large butter churn, work tables, shelves of foodstuffs and ale, and hanging pots and pans. Atop a small table is a skull-shaped wooden butter mold. But
Oh,
besides that, you currently see that it looks relatively undisturbed.
I see. And Could you refresh my memory and describe me the outside exterior?
It is a 2-story farmhouse with a shingled roof.
And
All these
no
windows.
burning.
Please look at the other map for page 16. There is a burned barn and there is a burned, destroyed smithy.
But the
Those-
farmhouse is fine.
The farmhouse is relatively still standing.
Okay. Alright. How does the fireplace look?
Before we continue with that, so back to Pride and Ignis. So you guys are still staying there, right? Or have you at least moved?
Like I said, I want to go take a dump.
You walk away with you walk away from Ignis. There is a very convenient. So yes, there is a outhouse.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the outhouse, and as you're leaving, there is a flushing noise.
Oh.
It's occupied.
Wait, in an outhouse there's a flushing noise?
Yes. So after Pride after Pride shows up, he does his business, and it flushes as he leaves, and he closes the door. Or did you have like something you wanted to do for this Pride, or did you just want to go just?
Just go. That's all.
All right, yeah, you go and do your business, and you.
Investigation complete.
The outhouse is clear of danger as you close the door and it flushes.
I see it has some interesting technology.
It certainly does. Alright, so Ignis, what are you doing?
Well, since he just kind of walked away from me, I'm just gonna like grumble to myself and just look around the area for anything.
Alrighty.
What do I see?
You currently see dead. So you currently see you see dirt. So dirt. So corn. Some destroyed like farm equipment, and there's still the pile of dead bodies. So.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take all the bodies and like line them up.
You do so. No,
Alright.
there's no trouble in this. Alright, now that you're currently away, I'm now going to roll for the fucking arrow bolt. I'll put it like this, if this rolls a fucking 100, it's gonna hit something. Alright. It falls back and it lands in the field.
Cool.
Alright, you land the bodies. It's... as for anything useful on them, no. They just have their clothes on their person.
Yeah, no, I'm a Skyrim player, so those aren't safe right now.
Right.
No, but I just want to like line them up, throw something over them, like.
Oh, like a tarp or something?
Yeah, something like that. But since everything's kind of fucking burnt, I guess I'll just use their shirts or something.
Alrighty, you de-shirt them so you can put you so. What's the word? You disrespecting graves? What was it called?
Grave robbing?
You grave rob them to respect the grave.
Yes. If only I had my shovel on me.
That would be very nice. So that is what you do. Roy, as you currently are looking around, please roll me a survival check.
$17.
17? Alrighty. From what you're able to tell, there are clear indications of orcs. So it looks like there were more orcs than ranchers, from what you're able to tell. From which you're able to gauge some the amount of ranchers, dead ranchers. It's 2 to 1.
2 to 1. Okay. Am I able to see where these tracks go? Do they go back to the east?
Oh yeah, they head toward the horizon. Yes. However, they don't head to the horizon. They're coming from the horizon.
to follow where these tracks end up leading.
You do follow it to a point that you find a grass clearing, and then from there the tracks begin to dissipate. They attacked from the east side. On the you currently see on the farm map. They currently attack from the east side, way past the pasture.
That's east side the pasture?
Yeah, east. Yeah, east of the pastures. Yeah. From what you're able to tell is that some of them were moving through the pasture, but most of the tracks were going through the orchard and the cornfield. Because the trees and the corn would provide natural concealment for them to approach the ranch. From what you're able to guesstimate, it's over 10 orcs.
A little less than 100.
I mean, it's a fucking chicken. Their intelligence is a 2.
Well, I got nothing.
What's wrong? I did have a player once who basically had a pet chicken and he called it Marty.
Did that chicken did anything interesting happen to the chicken? Did he like die?
Oh, the player really loved Pokemon, so I let it evolve into a cockatrice.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Alrighty. So, Roy, after you investigate this region, you currently see that from what you're able to tell, the orcs did not go back this way after they finished raiding the ranch.
I will see signs of where they did go, though.
Unfortunately, you are unable to ascertain that at this moment in time. Back to Aster.
Cockatrices look scary.
All right, Aster. What do you like to do? You said you want to go investigate the chimney.
Well, more of like is there anything like is it still running, or is there embers, or?
Oh, you're checking for signs of life. Alrighty. Here. Call it high or low.
Low.
Low. As you approach, you approached it. You do see several faint embers.
Let's see. Can I ascertain anything from that?
It looks like these embers will probably stick around for about a day at minimum.
Oh. When was this place attacked?
You don't know the exact time. However, you do know the bodies have been dead for about less than 3 to 4 days.
I see. Okay. Well.
These embers are a sign that they have been burning less than a day.
Okay. Thank you, DM. Just like the. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm gonna pull out the wand of finding.
Okay.
And I'm going to say to it, show me a person, the nearest person in this house.
Okay, I would say person is a very vague word. So, because the wand cannot read your mind of what you would define as a person. Because some people see pets as people, others do not. It's going to probably go by the closest living thing, which could include insects, a la dust mites. So, you're going to need to be very articulate with your words here. There's the guy who owns the farm.
And show me the closest humanoid figure. Living humanoid figure. Would that work?
Look on page 17.
Yep, see it. Can I move to open to the door to B3?
To B3. Give me a second.
Yes. Let's open the door. 10 orcs, all squatting.
Alright, you go approach, you open up the door, it is not locked, you open it up. Alright, let's see what you find. This room contains wooden thistle tristle tables flanked by branches. Cattle skulls on the walls add to the decor. You find a kitchen.
Cool. I'm going to I'm going to take out my crossbow, I guess,
Right.
and call out, hey, wait, so the person there is, I'm guessing, in the pantry?
Yep.
Hey, I know you're in there. I came here to check if everything's alright. Apparently, it's not. Could you, come out? I'm not an enemy.
Alright, you make that plea. You don't get the response.
Can I go over to him, try and help?
By now, yes. I'm gonna say Pride and Ignis, you guys are currently back at the house on 17 after you guys finish your own business. Go, but everything that happened on B1 is the same time you guys are doing your own things.
Alright.
So
fucking ignored me. I rolled a shoot. It's so rude. That's a joke.
how rude.
Can I try and force the door open?
Before you do that, please make your token on page
can-
17.
Token. Yes, I am very smart.
Wait, here, I'll do it. Just give me 1 minute.
Thanks. Hey, you even know my color.
I stole it from the castle scene.
Thanks. Okay, so gonna knock on her. Big brain does not work.
Currently in
Can
small.
I try and forcibly open the door?
Alright, so you choose to do that?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
I don't like when you make me second
I
guess
think
myself.
we should not do that.
Aster. Okay. So I did not hear a no. So you do know that the door is barred from your from the kitchen, not inside the pantry. My internet cut out again, didn't it?
Oh,
Yes.
Probably.
It's so funny because I always ask the question and then we just say silent for your response and then you just say something completely random.
Right. Yeah. So unluckily for my internet here, I guess it just doesn't tell me when my internet disconnects. Holy shit! The Broncos are playing today. God damn it! Oh yeah, football season. Duh. Anyways, okay. What's it called? You go. You said you approach the pantry. You open it. Okay. The door gives you some resistance.
yes, and then I wanted to just like force it open.
Alrighty. Roll athletics.
Athletics, fun. Okay. Fucking beautiful. I got a 9.
Alrighty. You're able to so you're giving this door you're giving it your best. You're pulling you're using you angle your foot on the door and you pull and then from there it just opens up from the other side. There is a large puff of steam and smoke.
Oh, that's tasty.
An
You're
orc
fucking
an orc
vaping?
is looking at you and it says something in orcish.
Oh,
Ah,
that's fun.
If only we knew Orcish.
Can I grab him?
Nope. Because you did
Damn.
your action opening the door.
Oh,
Roy,
well,
you are
yay.
currently outside the farmhouse because you notice that all your friends are currently MIA.
Roy, you're muted.
No, he's posting. He's pasting.
Alright, back.
One.
Okay. So,
Right, you're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Were they all just? Wait, where the fuck did these guys come from? Did
they're
they just
having
like...
an orgy in that fucking pantry. That's what I was steaming.
Holy dude!
You do not see
Staircase
the
right next to the pantry.
exactly.
We didn't search the. Oh,
Okay, so everyone, please roll initiative.
Oh, that's God damn it.
I mean,
I did.
technically,
God,
to
say
be
something.
Right, I don't
nitpicky,
want to hear it.
just because you're
Oh,
right doesn't mean you're gonna say shit.
I absolutely will.
No. When players try to fish too many answers out of me, I just go like. I think my favorite one was when players are in a sewer and the person goes, "I would like to cast Fireball," and the best thing you could do as a game master is take what they
Whoa.
say and
Go ahead.
And one of the best things you can do as a game master is take what they say and reframe it back to the player for them to really realize what they're doing. I go, okay, all right, cool. We're in a sewer. All right, cool. I'm going to use Fireball, and I'm going to go. Then I go, okay, so what you're doing is that you're going to be currently rolling a Fireball, which makes a current loud explosion, inflammatory material in a place renowned for having potential methane pockets. Don't roll a 1.
I mean, if to be nitpicky, I did say closest person.
You did.
The guy right next to me.
We can't retcon it because you didn't include. You didn't say closest friends. And by the way, you also did your wand of finding before Ignis and Pride entered the house.
Okay, when it's not Aster as me, it's me as Aster.
No, I got that right. I said when Pride and Ignis were in the house, or did I say Pride and Aster? You know, it's recorded. I'll find it myself and I'll rectify it later. Anyways, roll initiative, everybody.
I
We already
did.
did.
Oh, you all did?
And we put it in an organized manner.
Alright.
Right, did.
Thank you very much, Pride. The orcs rolled a 12. Let me get the battle music set up. Let's see. Ooh, I guess we're up for some Far Cry 5. I'm pretty sure Aster's sick of this by now.
Wait, why would Aster be sick of this?
No, you the player. Cause the Forge of Fury was nothing but Far Cry 5 combat music.
Oh.
Alright, let me get my little special notepad. No, that is my chore notepad. Where is my other notepad?
Cold, are you currently on the slide?
Yes, I am on this slide.
Oh yeah,
So
I wasn't trying to cuck your good idea earlier, Roy, but it's a fucking chicken. I kind of expect they can't really tell you like, yes, officer, they ran this way they had black shoes, 5'7".
I'm gonna come back for that chicken. This is gonna become my next ration.
Alright, let me... Oh, by the way, the orcs get one round of surprise because Aster gave away his position first.
You know, I should have threatened. I forgot.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
You know what? Can we load a quick save, please?
You can't save scum. You're on Iron Man mode, motherfucker.
And also, you forgot to save earlier, Aster, you know. It's been 12 years since your last save.
My god,
Yeah, I'm willing to waste that amount of time. Can't afford this.
I did replay the entire game for 3 hours of Fallout New Vegas just so I can catch where I left off.
Holy
I
shit.
had a guy our other server in Gmod, they would do that. We were doing like a replay of like a Halo mission, but
Mhm.
like all set up that way. And what they would do is after the certain NPC dies, we'd restart the whole encounter.
Nice. All right. Okay. Well, Nerk's gonna move forward here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All right. 2 attacks on. So 2 attacks on Ignis and 2 attacks on Aster. Ignis first.
Yay. Lucky me.
Alrighty. Let's see. Plus. Okay. Misses. Second attack misses. First attack on Aster.
15 is armor class.
You guys are very lucky that these orcs seem to be very, very incompetent. They all miss.
They
All right.
were hotboxing. They're all intox.
The fumes.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, that is their turns. Let me turn down my music because I feel like I'm talking over it.
They were taking a fat rip off all that sweet berry kush, you know what I'm saying?
They certainly were. Alright, the initiative order, let me pull it up now. Alright, Roy, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to 5, 10, 20. Does Aster count as rough terrain?
Yes. No, he's too skinny for that.
Oh, okay. 25. 30. Sup, bitch. 5, 10, 15, 20. What? Yeah, right there. And then I'm going to smack this good fellow to the right of me.
Roll to hit.
Alright. Does a dirty 22 hit?
That certainly does. Roll damage.
Be concerned if these dirty hobos blocked at 22.
Now, did that ability for Zephyr Strike get used yet?
How long's the duration?
The duration doesn't matter. It's just as long as I... Oh. So I get that extra force damage. Would you count the force damage being used on the chicken?
Let's see.
Because it says on your... when the spell ends... Oh, before the spell ends, never mind. So yeah, it doesn't count.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Yeah, so it doesn't...
So it's
Has it been-
gone. It's been yeah, it's been like you were searching for tracks for like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay then. Yeah, I'll use my other actions to this guy. Anyway, the damage for that... we can go back and read the damage. I skipped that. Fuck. Okay, I think it was like 6.
All right.
I can re-roll it because I don't remember what it was.
So you're re-rolling the damage.
Yeah, because I cleared it before I saw what it was.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I'll allow you this one mulligan.
Alright. 7.
7? Hell yeah.
The first attack. And then does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Another 7.
Okay.
Okay. And then that'll be it for me, but the dog is going to be going. Dog got a +4 to hit. Does a 12 hit?
No, it does not.
Okay, that is the end of the dog's turn.
Alrighty. Aster, you're up.
Okay, can I shoot over the dog at the person up above Ignis?
You may.
And I'm not gonna... I don't need... Because the dog's short, right?
No. There's not enough people in the way that ends up providing cover.
Okay.
Also, I've been doing a lot of in-person D&D. They really fucking love flanking, man. Jesus Christ. I hate it.
I mean, if it works, it works.
So, can I shoot Ignis?
Did you roll on that one?
Apparently.
Roll to see if you hit Ignis.
Okay, just a normal 20?
Yeah, just
For
a
God,
roll,
you're gonna get-
roll d20 plus your stuff.
You're gonna get like a 25 for that.
Ah,
There's no-
5.
So you're lucky that it would have hit Ignis, but Ignis was able to raise the shield in time.
Alright, well there goes my action.
Because I'm not
goes-
making, I'm not changing rules here. I'm just trying to be consistent. Since since you guys rolled nat ones in the past, and you rolled nat ones to see if you actually hit your friend, and apparently every time you guys roll nat ones at your friends, you fucking hit each other. So this is like the one time you actually fucking missed. So be happy.
Brad. Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I'm happy, of course.
There goes your plan to assassinate or Ignis that we talked about.
Aster, god.
Don't
Now I'm
trust
doing it.
anyone.
Look what you did.
Don't trust anyone, not even yourself. But yes, yes. So the basic, okay, as Esther's like getting in like in a sword fight with this guy with his axe, so yeah, what was it? Hits basically like the wooden part of the door, the outline of the door. So yeah. What would you like
Alright.
to do, Aster? You have the rest of your movement and your bonus action.
I'm going to do. I'm going to use my bonus action to use Bardic Inspiration on Ignis.
What do you say?
Sorry, and it's a 2v1. Just play defensive until we can help. And then I'm going to. Wait, 1, 2.
Ignis, do you feel inspired?
4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Okay.
God damn it, I can't use that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh, unlucky. And I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is Ignis.
Okay, what are your rules for grappling and throwing? Does it take
for
2 different actions, or can I do
a-
it the same?
A grapple is a special attack action, so you're at level 4, you only have 1 attack, so therefore you can do a grapple action. And
Alright, so
if you want
I
to
wanted
throw a
grapple the
motherfucker,
guy-
if you want to throw a motherfucker, that is improvised action. In this case, it would be unarmed strike, or like you do another skill check to sling, like to do whatever you want with like the person you have grappled, if they do not break out of your grapple before then.
So it would take an attack action and an action.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. Can I grab the guy to the north of me and try and throw him into the guy to the...
One action can be used for an attack action. You don't have both an attack action and an action.
I can use action surge, can't
Oh, yes, you may.
Then you can.
Yes.
I? Yeah.
So you want to grapple?
Yes.
All right. I am now going to roll athletics for the orc. Roll me athletics.
Okay. And I can add inspiration to that, can't I?
Yes, you can. That's a d6.
God damn it. Okay. So 13 plus 6. That's a 19.
He rolled a 17. He is grappled.
Whoa.
Alright, cool. And now I am going to... Jesus Christ, why can't I remember the name?
Cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Ignis.
I'm gonna use cheat. Dude, what did I just say? Action
What?
surge, that's right. To throw him into the other guy.
All right then. You do that. I will count this as an improvised weapon attack. So roll me strength. No, you know what? I'm gonna have the other guy. You know, I'm gonna have the guy you're throwing him to. I'll have him roll a strength save. He fails. Roll me 2d6 plus your
2d6
strength.
Plus 14.
14. You do 7 damage to both of them.
Nice. And with that, I will end my turn.
Alrighty. So you did throw him into it. So you'll probably be more like this now. Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn, Aster?
Yep, end of my turn.
Is that the end of your turn? Ignis?
Yes.
Okay, that one I did on purpose. Alright.
Okay.
Now it's
We're
time.
skipping after.
Now it's time for the orca. Alright. First attack on okay, there's a lot of targets. I'm going to roll a number. There is no fourth player, fuck off. Alright then. Alright, Roy, that's not Roy. Big axe coming in your face. As this axe comes right reaming right toward you, it actually strikes the ceiling of a cabinet, and it's currently wedged in there. The orc is having trouble yanking his weapon out of the cabinet.
I'm gonna laugh at him. His failure.
And then from now, it's going to the other orc is now going to cleave Aster. Aster, you duck it with no problem whatsoever.
These guys shit.
One attack on Ignis. Misses. Second attack on Ignis. Hits!
Or a grand total of...
You take 14 damage.
Goddamn. That is a lot of damage.
That is the end of the Orca. Pride, you're up, buddy.
Head over here. And, that's all.
You just do you just like moonwalk over there or something?
Yep, just gonna stand here in this corridor.
Okay. Round 2.
Yep.
Roy, you're up.
Special bonus. Okay. I'm going to give this man the old-fashioned stabby stab.
The old-fashioned stabby, a classic.
Classic. As a 19 hit.
That certainly does.
For a good 5 damage. I'm gonna follow up with that. As a 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
For 8 damage.
You don't need to roll damage at all. That works dead. So after it
okay.
basically wedged its axe into the cabinet, you basically stab in his throat.
He's now a memory.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna then move right here.
Why is there a number 4?
I don't know. Is that the
You
X?
keep saying that there's no fourth number. Now there is.
Oh, it's the imaginary. It's the unseen servant member.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Okay, that's the end of my turn. Dog is going to. I forgot to roll advantage last time, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Dog is going to +4. There's a 24 hit.
No, it doesn't. Roll damage.
Oh shit. Alright. For good. What's his modifier? So that's 8 base damage. I needed to keep forgetting what his modifier is, I'm sorry. And then for god damn it, get out of the way. Alright. So that's 10 damage.
Alrighty. Cool.
If the target is a would an orc be counted as a creature?
Yes.
Could he make
Yeah.
a success, or can he do a strength saving throw?
Yes, it rolled a 6.
He fails that. He is now knocked prone.
Alright, he is now prone.
Alright, that is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, what would you like to do now, Aster?
At this point, I don't know if he's actually saying Astra.
I'm saying Aster.
Okay.
Can't spell Aster without ass.
I was thinking the
guess-
same joke.
Nice.
Okay, I was going to move 1, 2.
The orc is going to take an attack of opportunity.
I thought he was knocked prone.
Yeah, but if they have a melee weapon, they still attack. They can still attack with disadvantage.
He's swiping at your ankles.
Yep.
Okay.
He slices
And
your
you-
ankles.
Bro, not cool, man.
You should have wear your shin guards next time, Aster.
Can't believe I want to get killed because my fucking kneecap, my shins.
He slices your tendons for 15 damage.
Bro, not cool.
He still got a good roll at disadvantage.
It rolled an 18, then a 14.
Oh damn.
Okay, well,
You got gashed really bad at your thighs. No, not your thighs. Your ankle? No, your calf.
Kinkles.
I'm gonna open this door and shoot at.
You gonna open my door? How rude.
Okay, fine. Sorry, I opened the door. See Pride. What does Pride say?
Nothing.
Hey,
Stares into your soul.
Okay, well, if he's not gonna say shit, then I'm gonna stand in front of him and then shoot through the door at the guy in at the they're both who's weaker near Ignis.
They took the same amount of damage each.
Ah, I see. I'm going to shoot the guy above Ignis.
All right, roll to hit.
I got a 14.
That total or with modifiers?
No, it's not total. It's yeah, that's total. So do I miss? Meaning?
That misses.
That's fine. This is fine. I end my turn, I guess.
Okay. Just seeing Pride just, I guess, stare in your soul just made you throw off your aim. Ignis, it's your turn. Actual Ignis.
Cool. Fucking. I guess the guy in between me and Green, I'll attack. him.
Roy. Alright, roll to hit.
Yeah, Roy. I'll just fucking bite him.
Alright, your strength is a +3. Your currently proficiency, that gives you a +2. So, and you're using a enchanted weapon, Talon. So that is a +6.
My strength's +5.
What's your strength score?
20.
Man's been doing nothing but putting everything into strain.
I still don't know how you have 20 exact.
How do you get...
He's got the necklace or something. We've had this discussion.
That's
before.
intelligence.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
necklace only buffs intelligence.
Oh, well, I thought he did get a buff from Tiamat that allowed him.
That
to
he
get to
did,
20.
that he did. And I'm
I
assuming
got
you
one
put your...
from Tiamat, and then I got another 2 from the
Level up.
Leveling up, yeah.
The highest you could have gone from level 1 is 17 on average. So it's 5 plus 2, 7, so it's a +8. +1 with a strength, with a enchanted weapon. So yep, it has a +8 to hit.
So 1d20 plus 8.
Yep,
18.
you hit. Roll damage.
A d6, right?
D8.
d8.
Longsword.
Right. I'm gonna take your silence as a no. I got a 6.
6 plus 5, so you do 11 damage.
Nice.
Still standing, but you do a good hit on him.
Alright, what's that? I will end my turn.
Alright. that is the end of Ignis's turn. Now it's time for the Orca.
Orca.
Alright,
Yeah, we're
he's-
Yeah, Aster, can't you read, man?
Dude, that's a character from Splatoon 3.
Okay, the wolf takes 14 damage.
The wolf's AC is 15. Did it hit the...
Oh, did it hit the wolf? Yeah, it certainly did. It rolled an 18. With modifiers, it's way above 20.
So how much does it take?
14 damage.
2 damage. Oh, I forgot to tell you, but Talia renamed my wolf without me knowing. His name is now Sir Ricky the Fifth.
Sir Ricky. So Ricky got stabbed, or got cleaved.
Yeah, he's still good.
Alright,
Like,
cool.
He's about to die though.
Alright, there are 2 targets. Let's see. Roy, odd or even?
Even.
Even? It's going to attack you.
Good.
Rolls an 18, so it rolls a dirty 20.
30-20. Alright, alright.
You take 7 damage.
Where the hell did I have temp health from? I'll get rid of that.
Alright, now the next attack is going to be against Ignis. Ignis, I'm assuming your AC is not more than 24.
Actually, it's 25.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, nice.
Ignis,
Yeah,
you take...
from Tiamat, you know, because it happened like way
Mhm.
back when.
I guess that blessing ain't shit because you took 14 damage.
Goddamn.
You got sold used car insurance, Ignis.
Yeah. Alright,
might
that
actually
is
just
the
get-
end of your turns. I did play in a campaign where a player wanted Hades as their patron
Oh, good luck
because
with that.
because the game master did a really good James Wood impression.
Whoa.
Yeah. Anyways, that is the end of the Orca. Pride, you're up.
Just
I'm
gonna
gonna do
disappear and dash all the way to
You're gonna fall down the well?
right here, specifically.
Oh.
And then enter, that's all.
Pride is not having anything to do with this battle.
He's fucking dash dancing. Oh my god.
Yes, he's dash dancing. Alright, that's the end of that. Round 3. Roy.
Okay. Let's do this. Alright. I would say... Oh, he's still fucking alive. What a bastard.
Oh yeah, that orc also got up for part of his turn. I forgot to mention that earlier.
Okay. Well... As fun as it would be to save the wolfy boy. And actually, fuck it. I'm not letting my wolf die this time. I need to be a good owner.
For a moment there, I thought you wanted the orc to fuck your dog.
What? No!
Weird,
I'm
man.
fucking not.
No, you're still like, I want my wolfie, but fuck it. So it's all like, oh shit, you want him to fuck your dog?
Alright.
It appears,
I'm casting-
Aster has rubbed off on you, Roy.
Oh no. Alright, I'm using my last Zephyr, or my last spell slot to cast Zephyr Strike,
Alright,
so I'm not going to leave the Orc's Opportunity Attack, which does not work on me.
alrighty.
And then I'm going to accompany my wolf.
Alright,
Use my actual action to stab this guy in the ass.
you roll to stab his ass, his glutes. Roll to hit.
There's a 13 hit.
That misses.
Okay. Dog. Bite his ass off.
Roll to hit.
That is a... It's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, that hits. Rolling a strength save, roll damage.
For a good old-fashioned... Is that +2? That's another 10. Alright, so that's 10 damage from wolf.
Yep, you basically see you get tackled to the ground and tears its throat out.
Okay.
It is dead. He dead.
He's become
Yo,
a ration
holy
to the
shit,
dog.
he dead.
Oh, yo, holy shit, he dead. Alright. That is that your end of your turn?
That is the end of everything I can do, yes.
Okay. Next up, it is Aster. Don't fuck up.
I've been only fucking up. I'm
Who's
going
named
to.
Up?
How does
That
one
was my
do
one night stand.
direction?
Damn. I wonder what it was like when he meets down.
I'm going to.
He's going to stab us one of these days.
I'm going to shoot the person above Ignis again.
Alright, roll to hit.
shoot me.
19.
You hit. Roll your damage.
Cool. 7. Whoa. I mean 10 technically with the
Oh.
plus modifier.
Okay, you basically shoot him in. So you shoot him in his thigh, and he instantly rips it out, and he bleeds out. He's dead.
Wow. What a dumbass.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Ignis, one orc standing. It's you and him, toe to toe.
Cool. I'm just gonna try and run him through with my sword.
All right, roll to hit.
Same as before.
Mm-hmm.
D20 plus 8, right?
Right.
Okay. I got a 20.
You hit. Roll damage.
D8 plus 5.
Yep. No, D8 plus 6.
Ah!
7 damage.
Okay, well, there we go.
Still
I'm
standing, but
scared.
you did a good hit. Is that the end of your turn, Ignis?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I can only move, but I
Alrighty.
don't want to move anywhere.
You can also do your bonus action second wind.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm assuming a 15 doesn't hit you.
No, it does not.
That is the end of the Orca's turn. Pride, you're up.
Just gonna mosey on in here and roll to hit. Let's see. It's plus. The 23 hit.
Yes, it does.
Let's see. 12 damage.
You basically chop him right at his abdomen and right like horizontal slash. He's no longer. He's not coming home in one piece.
Easier to carry that way.
He's become dog rations.
He is now. Let me pull it up. As they say, dead. DED.
I see.
All right. So, you guys killed all 4 orcs. What would you like to do now?
I would like to give Pride approximately 3 ounces of shit.
What?
Well, I could give you some shit, but I would also like to be specific about it.
I mean,
Thanks for helping and stealing my kill. Real MVP over here.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking.
Doing what needs to be done.
Oh, yeah, well, speaking of things that need to be done, fucking heal me, would you? I can
See, I
feel
don't
the-
see my character anywhere on the screen right now, so.
I can feel the blood entering my lungs. Can you just help me?
But I'm not a healer. You should ask for dying.
I have died many times, and there is only fire waiting me. Please help.
Well, I don't know how my character managed to fade through the screen, though. Is what I'm a little concerned by, because I can't send the image backwards.
Oh, you might want to end up recopy pasting your thing.
the background image is in the back, so
Let's see if I could.
Let me change the order. Send the back.
I think it's just glitched out.
Sure you know that order, Will, but do you know the order of operations?
Frankly, no.
Yeah.
A replacement has arrived.
whoa, hello, new pride.
So how injured are you exactly, Ignis?
I would like to gesture to the floor and just all the blood underneath me.
Well, that's not very specific. As your resident doctor for now, on this point scale of 1 to 30, how much would you say you have been injured?
Actually, it's 36 to be specific, but
I see. Then I suggest you go to a medical facility if you were that injured, as local medical treatment would not be able to cover such extensive injuries.
It's just like, are you just like a representative for the fucking U.S. medical system?
Absolutely. And also, Ignis, your insurance didn't bounce through. Yeah. TMIinsurance.co is not liable to cover anything.
part of me thinks that you can heal me, but it's just a skill issue.
You see, healing's really expensive nowadays. You know, I have to fund a holy crusade and all that. You understand, don't you?
Actually, I don't. I would like to simply give him the finger as I use second wind on myself and heal instantly.
See, this solves the problem without having to use precious U.S. healthcare facilities.
Roll a
Damn.
D10 plus your fighter level, so it's going to be D10 plus 4.
I took 15 damage, correct?
Wow, I got a 5. How
Yes.
about
You heal 5 HP.
that? That is awful.
Yes, you took 15 damage earlier, Aster.
Cool.
Alright, can I try and call Tiamat to smite him?
What do you say for your prayer?
Mom, someone's bullying me.
Yeah.
You said your insurance doesn't cover death or injury.
Yeah. I'd like to just summon, just fucking, like, hey, what's our insurance policy like? Because he won't heal me.
Your insurance policy? There is no insurance policy.
God damn it.
I
How
mean,
are you, like, the dragon of hell, but you don't have insurance?
so we want more people to die, not save them.
Well, I can add another to that fucking body count.
It's yourself.
Well, so that's unless you become part of the premium Tiamat worship.
And how does one do that exactly?
What?
So, alright, let's see. Have you ever achieved perfect nirvana to become a full-fledged dragon yet?
I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm. Well, unfortunately, we do not provide that for working on it. We prefer full-fledged dragons for our insurance.
God damn it. Why this is why your followers are fucking morons.
So we are not responsible for inept cultists.
You literally are.
The person on the other end of the line goes, "Keep pushing it."
Oh, you know what? I will.
You know, as your local therapist as well, for my free session, I would advise going against your person giving you all your powers at the moment, as that seems like a poor idea, put it lightly, good sir.
Yeah, well, you know what else is a poor idea? This, and I'd like to just fucking stab myself. Prove a point.
What the fuck is U.S. healthcare?
United Statutory Healers Association.
I was going to say United Sales, something that only happens in the town of Luskin. Anyways, Aster, what do you do?
I searched the room, not that there's no one to stab me.
Which room would that be?
Let's go with B3.
B3. Alright, you currently look around, you do a bit of searching. You were to find old foodstuffs that mostly seem expired. The only thing you can probably find are unperishables, which probably would be like, so it would probably be like some old stuff, so a bit like grain, like noodles. And you do find a full set of cooking utensils.
Oh, okay.
So you currently find 4 days worth of rations.
Ooh. Alright.
Alright.
And a set of cooking utensils. So, do what you will.
So, yeah, this is someone's home, Aster.
I'm going to just, shrug as my response. And, continue.
Alright, you shrug. So what do you take?
I take the rations and the cooking utensils.
Okay. So, yep, that's what you do for searching the space here while everyone else is currently licking their wounds. Okay, how would you wish to proceed?
I guess I'm going to. I guess sure. Caution, fuck caution. I'm going to use the wand again and say, is there any more? Are there any orcs or goblins, or anyone closely related to those two, in this house?
The question has to be orcs or goblins. You can't use an and here.
Can it be anything? Okay, cool. Okay, then orcs, because fuck goblins. Who cares about goblins?
I'll put it like this: it's like you're trying to. It's basically you trying to enter your password into anything you're logging into. You have to be specific, otherwise the system goes fuck you. So
Fuck you too, wands. I'll fucking break you in half.
the wand basically like you see the magical energies form into like a middle finger.
The genius wand.
So,
Okay.
anyways, so what is your question?
Are there any more orcs in this house? Show me. Show me. Orcs. An orc in this house.
An orc in this house? It points to the closest dead orc.
Oh my god, I'm going to fucking.
Congratulations.
Dude, I'm going to fucking throw it down this well. Oh my god. Okay,
Should ask
whatever.
if there's any orcs in the well.
Okay. Are there any alive orcs in this house?
Okay, I'm going to make a roll here. So it turns out the orc that currently was shanked by, let's see, that one. Okay, that one got cleaved in half. That one had his throat torn out. Let's see. One got separated as midriff, and one got stabbed in the throat. So the one stabbed out that's midriff, as it turns out, the torso is actually still alive.
How many more charges do I have in this one?
That's it. You're out.
Okay, cool. Okay.
After rest, buddy.
So the orc is basically crawling a little bit forward until it just plops over dead. It finally tapped out.
I'm gonna... Okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. We're good. So... I'm going to... technically, does that mean I searched B4 or no?
Yes, you did technically search B4. Let me read what's in there. This closet contains shelves holding dinnerware.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I'll head upstairs via B2.
Via B2. Interesting.
And while Aster does this, I would like to knock on the old cellar door.
As you knock, you get no response.
How unfortunate.
It is locked. So Aster, go to page 18.
Guys, I'm gonna get killed at the top layer. That's my goal.
You find yourself here at B5. Padded chairs and game tables are arranged in this room. Scattered on the floor are 3 dragon head anti-plague playing cards and a wooden dragon chess pieces.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm I'm going to
I mean, if
draw...
you want a monster, I could summon a monster right here.
I have
Sure.
a giant folder
you-
filled with random monsters, Aster, if you want
Sure,
me
I
to
can-
send some to Will.
I mean, how many monsters are in there? I can roll with random dice.
All right, yeah.
Alright, you know, I'll grab the top 5 that I just found right now.
Okay,
All right.
I'm
So
going
you
to
enter the room,
grab
right?
The B5 or which room?
Yeah. The room you're in. Yeah, B5. You walk further.
And there's no enemies nearby, right?
You don't know that.
I'm going to search around for any enemies nearby, in B5 at least.
Alright, you look around, there appears to be no enemies.
Okay, I'm going to drop Wait, let me see. Okay, so I'm going to drop a pile of caltrops onto the ground in front of me.
Okay.
In this hallway. In this hallway.
Alright, you do so.
Okay. And
Let's see. I believe that occupies a 5x5 space, so I'm going to make a token for that.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and place the cross out for where you want the trap to be. Alright?
Okay.
You're home alone
And
in this bitch.
I'm going to escalate. So does anyone want to do something before I escalate?
Have fun with that.
Moving on.
Okay.
Ignis, Roy, how do you two wish to proceed?
Oh. I've gotten the bright idea of collecting dead orc flesh from my dog.
Alright, cool. Roll survival.
Survival.
If you roll above a 5, for every increment of 5 includes 1 days of rations for your dog.
9.
Alright, you are able to collect 1 ration.
I'm going to put in dog rations.
Alright, Ignis, what are you gonna do?
Well, since I'm pretty close to death, I'm gonna go follow Aster.
Alright, cool. Alright, you begin to ascend the staircase as Aster puts down the caltrops.
Nice.
So you basically hear like fumbling like Lego Jenga pieces on the floor as you ascend the staircase.
It's the Lego putting together sound effect.
Yep. Alright, Aster, what do you do?
I'm going to scream, if anyone's upstairs and doesn't get out of this house right now, I'm setting it on fire. And then also have my crossbow out.
Alright. You hear that as you kind of go up the stairs, Aster. Nothing. You hear no movement.
Do I want
Don't worry, buddy, I got your back.
Okay, I guess let's open a door then. Wait, I'm not gonna wait,
So you're as long as you're not running, you can move through the caltrops.
okay, I'm going to go here. Oh, that's Ignis. I thought that was like something. And I'm going to open B6.
Alright, you open up B6. The door gives you resistance.
I'm gonna open up B7.
Each of these rooms contain 2 beds and 2 footlockers. Each footlocker contains neatly folded clothing and worthless personal effects. So that's what you find in B7.
Okay, all of B7 or just the one under me?
Yeah, every one of them is like 2. Every one of them is like 2 beds and a footlocker.
Cool.
So basically, employee housing.
All right. Ignis, could you be a kind fellow and open up B6 for me?
Yeah, brain work good. And then I'm just gonna fucking kick in the door.
Alright, roll athletics.
Cool. That's a 10.
You break the door down, or you basically kick it open, so it opens up.
Nice. I'd like to shuffle in.
Alrighty. Alright, you enter the room. A large bed and a bulky cedar wardrobe dominate this room, which has also framed paintings of landscapes hanging on the walls.
I'm just gonna yell down the hall. Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Oh. Alright. I guess open up B9 then. Anyone in this closet?
This closet contains a mop, a broom, and a bucket.
Mop, broom, and a bucket. Cool. One last time, open up B8.
The desk is buried under stacks of ledgers, papers chronicling 10 years worth of. As you begin to inspect it, 10 years worth of business transactions. Essentially, their tax room.
Oh. Alright. And there's nothing of interest in here.
So I'm taking. You want to search the room?
Yes.
Alrighty. About 10 minutes pass, and you currently find a small sack buried under the paperwork. On top of the sack, you currently see the word written on top of it: payment.
I'm probably not going to take that.
So you decide to leave the sack full of money?
How much money is in there?
66 gold pieces, 150 silver pieces, and 240 copper pieces.
No, I probably shouldn't. Okay. Can I pick up the caltrops bag, or is it like, no?
Yeah, you can. It takes you. It's gonna take you about. Even though it doesn't actually take you 10 minutes in game, I'll just say it takes 10 minutes.
Okay. I'll just fucking defeat it, walk over and start picking up caltrops.
Alrighty.
Can I go see what's in B8?
You may. You find a room full of paperwork.
Can I see what any of it is?
Yeah, go ahead. As you begin to look into it, you do notice that these are a series of transactions of sales of Butterskulls all over the Sword Coast. The furthest you see it go is actually Baldur's Gate.
Oh, damn. Okay, so as a player, I know what Baldur's Gate is, but would Ignis know that?
Roll history for Ignis.
Okay. I got a 10.
That is enough. The DC was 10 anyways. Yeah, your character would know what Baldur's Gate is.
Oh, cool.
And you would know, like, the fucky wucky shit that goes on there, from social osmosis.
I'm just gonna pocket this letter. Is that fine?
You may.
Alright, cool. Just gonna, like, fold it up and put it next to the map under my chest piece.
Alright, you do so. You also do currently see a sack full of gold. Or, you currently see a sack, stacked pile of papers as Aster's down the hall picking up his caltrops.
Well, what do we have here?
You take it up, and then you find you're able to accurately guess that the sack is full of money.
Yeah, I'm gonna cop that.
You gonna grab it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. You grab it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna...
The silver and copper listing of that, so I can add it to loot.
The loot is 66 gold pieces,
Mm-hmm.
150 silver pieces,
Mm-hmm.
and 240 copper pieces.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll just go back where Aster is, see what he's doing.
Alright, Aster, you're currently done recollecting your Lego pieces. You pick up your very last one as Aster, or as Ignis walks behind you.
Well, it looks like this house is cleared, at least on the floors above ground. I guess we should probably check out what everyone's doing below.
Okay. as that happens, let's see. Okay, we are now going to fast forward to Pride. All right, Pride, you're out. You want to open up the cellar?
Yeah, I'll knock a little less politely now.
You begin.
Okay, breaking it.
All right, then roll me athletics.
17.
You basically, instead of knocking, you're kicking it in. You kick it in so hard it actually makes one of the hinges break off. So the cellar doesn't open up the way it's supposed to. But you do make one of the doors fall in and slide down the staircase.
It works, it works.
Mm-hmm.
I did knock after all.
That you did. Will you like to go down the cellar?
Yes.
Alright. The cellar has a dirt floor with walls of mortared stone and an 8-foot-high plank ceiling braced by wood pillars. Tied to a chair is a large figure with a burlap sack pulled over his head. Shelves alongside the walls are lined with skulls made of butter and protected by a thin coating of wax.
I'll just mosey on over. Take off the potato sack.
You currently see a middle-aged man who is bound and gagged. Or he's now with a gag. He looks at you with very tired eyes. He goes, and his eyes widen. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Yes. I'd like to free the man.
Alright, it takes you about as you pull out the gag in his mouth, it takes about a minute to loosen his bindings. And as you're loosening it, the guy goes, oh, thank the gods. Thank you. Hi. Hello. I heard you knocking, but I would answer if I could.
Yes, I very much see that.
Why did you have to break my cellar?
Well, it was locked.
The keys. So the keys is in my bedroom.
Oops.
Oh well.
Great. I have to fucking repair this thing now. Anyways, thank you. As you free him from his bindings, he stands up and he goes, Alphonse Calazor. My friends call me Big Al.
Bonjour.
So, bonjour. Is that Waterhavian?
Maybe. I don't know.
Waterhavians are a bit freaky. Anyways, thanks. Are you here by yourself? Is there a rescue team?
Yeah, there's some more people upstairs.
Oh, thank goodness, there's a militia. Whew. Oh gosh. Hurry, we have to hurry.
So where are we going?
We're not going anywhere. I have to fucking get. So I gotta get my. I gotta save my ranch. So there's more orcs out there, man.
We are going somewhere.
Well, we're not going anywhere. We're defending my property.
We are traversing a location on foot. We are going somewhere.
The guy goes, whatever. Anyways, so there's more of you.
Correct.
Okay. I take it you're for hire?
I suppose.
So is everything you say is a question?
Maybe.
Wow. What a fucking dick.
Big Al
Sky-
is just going to just roll his eyes and it's going to walk past you.
Okay. Am I downstairs now or?
No, this is going on as you're currently doing your shit upstairs.
Okay.
So he walks over here and then he just goes, oh man, my workers. Comes right here, dusts his feet. Opens up the door. Enters
These
the
are
kitchen.
man carving an orc.
Yeah, you currently see you have a very fine cut arm. He goes, gods, I mean, at least it's not. Oh, I just got these floors cleaned.
Sorry.
Are you?
I try to be.
Oh gosh. Well, at least you make these orcs feel more sorry than they should be.
Don't worry, this body will be all packed up and ready to go. Soon
Right.
enough.
And by now, Aster and Ignis are going to be descending the staircase, leaving the second floor.
Oh, hey, you found a.
Oh, hi. Big Al.
Hi. Aster.
Pleasure to meet you, Aster. And he looks around, he goes, well, you really did a number on these guys.
I'd like to shake his hand and go, yeah, sorry, most of this blood is mine.
And then from there it goes, no, so, thank you for your concern for the cleanliness of my home. Despite the dead bodies and the burned down barn and the burned down metalwork, which is going to set back my distribution by months. And it's here nor there. It's a shame about my workers.
Yeah, well, you can replace wood, you can't replace dysentery.
I have more questions than answers.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So, how many orcs could you enlighten us of this situation? How many orcs did attack your place?
I don't know. What's today's day? What day of the week is it?
It's September 18th,
September 8th.
2022.
Oh yeah, in the year of our Lord 2022. Praise Cthulhu. The guy goes like, oh yeah, so today is like da da da, and he goes, okay, well they attacked me on 5 days ago. Let's see. My workers and I were currently currently setting some stuff back at the barn, taking care of the feed until the orcs came out of the orchard. They probably killed a couple of the workers over there too. Gosh damn it. Anyways, so my 6 workers and I were doing our stuff, and we tried to mount a defense in time. Fortunately, we didn't do so quickly enough. After that, they started chopping up a couple of those who survived. I don't know where they are right now, but wouldn't hazard a guess. Anyways, yeah, the orcs attacked about 4 or 5 days ago in the morning, and then after that, my shipment for my Butterskulls ceased. I'm assuming a business partner sent you out here?
Yeah, looks at the job board.
You could
Answer is yes, maybe.
Business associate is what they were referred to as.
Okay.
Wait, you
So-
own this ranch, right?
Yeah, this is my property, Butterskull Ranch.
Oh, give me a second then. We're just gonna walk back out here and make a whistle sound while also making oink sounds.
Right. And then 3 pigs come up. And the guy goes, whoa, those are the pigs that actually ran away like a few days before I got attacked.
Yeah.
One of my workers went out go looking for him, but considering that there's orcs, I don't have good faith in my worker. So anyways, thank you. Yes, those pigs will help me bounce back immensely. I could probably sell them at Tribor, or sell them at Tribor, or maybe take them to the meat market in Long Saddle, make back my money. Thanks a lot. And as he goes like, hey, since you brought back my pigs, there's actually some pile of money I left on the second floor. I can go grab it and pay you with it.
Okay. I'll be waiting here, right here. Well, in actuality, I'll be right back.
The guy goes like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's money in my file cabinet room. Be right back.
Well, that's uncanny.
That's what?
Uncanny.
You say that after he leaves?
Yeah.
Alright. He's gone upstairs. You just hear his foot. You clearly hear like his footsteps ruffling around the second floor.
I just pulled a bag of coins, like, out of my backpack and was like, I kind of thought he was dead, so I just took these.
You,
I
should-
stand
He went
here
upstairs. You didn't
so-
tell him when he went. Who's going upstairs?
What?
You didn't think to tell him when you were going upstairs?
I mean, I can always tell him now, but if he's gonna give it to us anyway, then
All right. What's it called? Roy said that there was like 10 of them technically that was walking around.
That's how much he was able to guesstimate. Yeah.
All right. So we should probably watch out for like the other other half.
Mm-hmm. All right. And as he descends down the staircase, he goes, "Yeah, well, I know it's somewhere around here. I'll look at it later once we're more safe. The money." As he walks out, and he sees that you holding the bag, and says, "Oh, you found it."
yeah, it was right here behind you when you left.
Roll me deception.
Could have said it. You know what? Ignis, all you.
Yeah. Deception. And what do I add to that?
Charisma.
Yep.
I got a flat 18.
He rolled the natural 20.
Goddamn.
He goes, "Right. Well, you guys helped me anyways, and you did bring me back my pig, so consider that your down payment."
Yeah, I kind of thought you were dead, so I just took it anyway. My bad.
Right. Adventurers. Anywho. Anywho, I take it you guys are not. Are you guys here to help save us, or retrieve Butterskulls?
I suppose it's along the lines of keeping you back into production.
Right.
Somewhat.
Okay, good. So you're not trying to take me away from this place. Good, because I'm not leaving this place.
Actually, we were hired to secure you and your product for the shipment to the Alliance.
The Lord's Alliance. Right. Yeah. So, you've been hired. I guess my associate told you to essentially hire you to save my whole operation.
Yeah. So, is the product here or is it?
It's all in the cellar.
Oh. Oh, that's good to know. All right.
So,
All that's left is to secure the area.
right. You're gonna help me exterminate all these orcs, right?
I suppose.
Those filthy greenskins won't know what hit them.
And he goes, "Yeah, it's good to know because apparently the raiding party is on his way back right now, as he's currently looking through the window."
How many are there?
He goes 1, 2, 8.
Can we take on 8?
I suppose.
Aster,
Yeah.
I know you can take on 8 orcs. Trust me.
Damn. Alrighty. So, you guys are able to. So, Big Al is able to see that there is an orc horde coming this way, and he goes, "Gods, only if I can actually have got here sooner." By now, you actually notice he's holding like a very large duffel bag. And what he does now is he goes, looks over his shoulder. All right, all right, knuckleheads. He points toward Aster and Ignis. Between the two of you, who's the better shot?
I'd say I am. I have a +5 to hit. What about you?
I used dexterity, right?
Yeah.
I'd vote Aster.
Yeah, that's +2, so definitely you.
Okay, technically I could always do Bardic Inspiration, but I guess whatever.
So, all right, kid. So you're gonna probably get. So you're about to get something that I used back in my Big Al days. He opens up his duffel bag, and you currently see him pull out a large crossbow with a cylinder object attached to the bottom, and he hucks it to you.
Oh, what exactly is this?
So self-loading crossbow.
Oh,
So it's a what was it? One of my friends, so one of my associates from from Luskin made that.
all
It-
right.
A
So
real shame we're not level 5.
so and then from there he tells you like, all right, you see that you see the cylinder? Pop it open.
I pop it open.
He looks at it. He goes, you see the bolts? Put them in.
Okay, I'll start putting in the bolts.
All right, you do that, and then there you go. And it goes, all right, now you're so and what was it? Now close it.
Closed it.
It goes, all right, open up. Yeah, so when you keep it closed, yeah, so you're killing. When you open it, now you're not. Simple
Gotcha.
enough for you?
Yeah.
All right. This is a self-loading crossbow. It no longer takes the loading action, so that means you can shoot it more than once per turn.
Machine
So-
gun.
There you go.
If I wait, how would I shoot it more than once?
But if you were level 5.
Yeah, it would be good if you're level 5. In essence, he's basically giving you a self-loading weapon, so it's not going to, you don't have to take the loading action. As he looks over to his right, and he goes, like, this is basically all I really got, and he pulls out his own, he pulls out a mace that is in the shape of a jeering sun with various levels of spicules. So kind of think of it like as a morning star, but it's a very angry-looking, pissed-off sun. Oh, and from what you're able to gauge in terms of his condition, he is currently at 11. He currently has a 9 HP and 11 AC. And to remind you, if he dies, you guys don't get paid.
Is he injured right now, or?
Very injured.
I see.
Right. I think
He has insurance. His insurance cleared, so I think I'll heal him. I'll just have to open up cure wounds.
Alrighty.
Kill him, but not me. Thanks.
You don't have insurance, ass. Asked.
You know what, Ignis? I have read a book about autonomy. I'm going to do my best.
Thanks. If I die, just make sure my funeral is awesome.
I will get all the Dragonborn bitches at your food.
That's cure wounds on Butterman.
Alright. Butterman. Butter bars.
Alright.
This
Does the
is
seventh thing do anything to help Ignis on medicine?
he heals. Continue, Roy, or Will, whoever's speaking.
Wait, how much does Big Al heal?
11.
11 HP, so he's at 20 HP now.
How much? What's his max HP?
37.
37. I'll do it again. This time, continue on.
Okay. So to answer your question there, let's see, Roy, since I guess you're basically applying first aid to Ignis, I would say as long as you expend one of your own HP die, you can use that to heal Ignis.
Okay.
Your own HP die, not his HP die.
Okay. So I got... Was it 3 total?
You can only expend one because I would allow you to use more, but that requires a short rest. And if we short rest now, the orcs are going to be right on top of you.
Alright, so I guess I'll just use my 1 HP die then.
Yes.
Based on the timing, how much time would we have to defend the house?
You guys are going to probably have to start doing your defense in maybe about 5 minutes.
And then they'll be over here?
Yep.
Okay.
Wasn't a short rest like 4 hours?
A short rest is an hour.
I thought it was 30 minutes.
No, it's an hour.
It's an hour.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just wrong.
In game mechanics wise, it's an hour. Long rests are a bit weird. It's 4 to 8 hours. That depends on race. But then again, but some reason you can't study shit for especially learn languages since you're an elf and you can stay awake for an extra 4 hours. Apparently, it's just whatever. Long rests are just a very weird system. All right. So that is yeah. What did you roll, Roy?
Mine is a 1d10, right?
Yes.
Okay. I almost rolled a 1d100. You almost became invincible.
Mm-hmm. You roll a 1d10,
Exact-
and then but Ignis adds his con.
Oh, okay. Well, I got an exact 10, so.
All right. So Ignis, what's your con?
2.
All right, you heal 12 HP.
Nice.
You wrap up the part where Ignis stabbed himself. So, alrighty. So, okay, guys. So you guys are about to do something that's gonna be unique to, not really unique. It's not really gonna be super cool with mechanics. You guys are currently about to defend the house. Or are you guys going to leave the house? What's your call here?
Things first, the second cure wounds was 4 HP.
4 HP. All right, thank you. Writing that down now.
So we defend upstairs. It's my suggestion.
Yeah, it's like
Well, we've
the,
also got a good record for running, so.
it's like the story of Bananakin. He died because he did not have the high ground.
He goes, yeah, that would work as well. But I'm not sure if they're gonna try to burn the house down.
Can't believe how practical you are.
Alright.
I mean, why didn't they before? Because this is the only thing that isn't burned.
They want
Or
the
destroyed.
they want the Butterskulls.
I have an idea.
What's that?
If they want,
Why don't me and Pride hang out on the floor and then Aster and Roy go upstairs and try and take them out from above?
what?
That sounds like
Church. Continue, Ignis.
hard.
Yeah, how far are they away feet-wise?
Feet wise? Person can move 30 feet per second. If you look at the map on page 16, they are currently crossing through the cornfield to the farmhouse on the northeast, on the western side of the ranch.
Aster, you can probably set up some caltrops.
Yeah.
I have a new suggestion as well.
Okay.
Since Farm Ranch Man, Big Al, said they're after the butterscotch, why don't we defend where the butterscotch is so they won't burn and they will probably do less devastating things, since that's what they're after.
Well, they're here. They like to raid. I guess when I said Butterskulls earlier, I meant like my ranch, not really just the Butterskulls themselves. I apologize. I didn't specify that earlier. My comment isn't that good.
I
We
see.
do have 3 juicy pigs that they do not know about.
So
What
that-
if we defended at the Otos?
well,
Best strategy so far.
alrighty. So I'll put it like this: you guys are each of you can currently do one thing you're gonna do to defend the house, and then you are going to position yourself somewhere in the house for the defense. I'm not going to go from top to bottom. Who would like to volunteer to go first?
I would.
All right, Ignis, what do you do?
I'm gonna stay on the ground level and make my stand.
Okay. You're not going to like push like a bookshelf or like a cabinet over a window. You're not going to close a window or two.
I mean, yeah, I'll fortify it with whatever furniture I can find, but
You have to be
Alright.
specific.
Yeah.
Don't
Which room
you?
are you? Which room are you going to stand in to defend? And I'll help you narrow it down from there.
so B1 is the main room, right?
Yes. B1 is the main room. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna be like right here then.
You're going to be right there. Okay.
Yeah.
There are currently going to be there are 2 bookshelves in here, enough to cover windows.
Alright, I'm gonna put them against the 2 windows, and I'm guessing that little thing jutting out is the fireplace.
Yes.
Alright.
So-
Would I have enough time to try and start a fire?
No.
Damn, big sad. Okay, just gonna board up those 2 windows then.
All right, cool. I'm going
And,
to. I made 2 black squares for you to use as the bookshelves.
Alright,
Position where you wish.
just gonna put those there.
All right.
And the staircase is the only way inside, right?
There are 2 staircases, one to your north and one to your south. So I take it you're gonna cover more of the south staircase.
Actually, I'm gonna cover the northern one if I'm gonna be. Actually, where are they attacking from?
You don't know yet.
Fuck. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, fuck. Okay, no, I'll just wait and do my thing later.
All right, Ken. You're right. That's where you go for to make. You're right. That is going to be how your character prepares when the orcs finally attack. Up next, any volunteers?
I suppose I'm willing to go next.
All right, Bri. What are you gonna do?
I would like to tell Big Al that he should go up to B5 upstairs.
All right. You want. All right. You want Big Al to go to B5. He's going to B5.
And I'd like to be defending BI, and basically I want to make the stairway in B5 practically impossible to get up, so they will have to try to go to the other one if possible.
All right. So, all right. He's going. I'll just say that you basically convince him to defend the house from B5. Like you basically play like a reverse psychology to make him reposition because he's naturally stubborn. All right. So you go to B5, and is that your final destin? Is that how you wish to initiate your defense?
Yes, B5 is where I'd like to be.
All right. Up next, Roy or Aster, who would like to go next? Oh, before I move on, let me make my roll here. All right, you have one bookshelf in your room for B5. What would you like to position it?
The stairway.
All right, go ahead and position it now. All right. All right, Roy or Aster, who would like to go next?
I'll go.
All right, Roy, what would you like to go?
Is there oil in his kitchen?
Call high or low.
High.
It is not.
What do you need the oil for? Because I do have grease.
Could I have said grease? I have a mess kit. I'm gonna take a pot out of my mess kit.
Yes. Would I have enough time to run to him, cast grease, and then come back down?
Since this isn't really technically your turn, and this is what Roy wants to do, I'm going to say yes.
Cool.
Okay.
So,
I'm going to fill a pot with grease and use a tinderbox to light it, and then I'm gonna set up on the roof.
alrighty.
Oh, I already like this.
Alrighty. So, when you say the roof, you mean the actual roof of the building or second floor?
I would say second floor, because I can move around window to window.
Alrighty. So, where would you like to stand in the hallway? Or where would you like to stand? Like, which room are you going to stand in?
B5. I can move window to window while there's people here to protect me.
Alright, cool. So, you do so. Please position your token.
Okay. Bye, dog. I would put the dog down here, but he does not have the capabilities of protection right now.
Alrighty. Alright, as you position yourself, Aster, what would you like to do?
It doesn't matter if I'm second floor or bottom floor, right?
No, it does not.
Okay. I mean, like for shooting wise. Right?
For shooting wise, I'm going to probably say what's it called? If let's say an orc's taking cover behind a stone fence, they would probably get full cover. If you're on second floor, you can probably change that to maybe partial cover.
I see.
Because you're at a higher angle and it's easier. You're in an elevated position, so it might make it easier to shoot at orcs at some angles.
Okay, I'm going to, I guess. Okay. Okay then. I'm going to go up to the second floor, and from the window, which was it, the north or south? Which side are they?
They're
Can I see
approaching.
them?
It seems to be they're approaching more from the south, southwest. Wait. Yeah, they said they're coming to the cornfield. Yeah, they're coming for southeast.
Okay. Got it. Southeast. All right. So then, I guess. Can I make like a cloth like can I make 2 lengths of cloth rope the size of like a 2-story building?
Yeah, you can spend your turn. Like, yeah, there's plenty of beds for you to actually make cloth ropes.
And theoretically, if we were put in a bad spot, we could throw them out the window and drop down without suffering.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, I guess I'll do that then.
All right, cool. You spend your turn making basically what's it called, bedsheet ropes. All right, cool. Now please position your token where you want to be when the orcs attack.
The bedsheet ropes or me?
You.
I did. I'll go.
You're good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna naturally assume you basically have the bedsheet rope like over your shoulder, like like a bandolier,
Yeah.
or yeah, like a messenger bag. I'm gonna say it's gonna be like that for you. All right. For this next set piece, it is going to be a thing that I know is going to take 2 fucking hours. So this is where I'm going to call it for today's session.
Aw.
Already then.
Tragic.
So, what would you guys like to say? Let's see. Say goodbye to recording.
Goodbye, recording.
All right, and there we